The world today is a changing place. Finding your dharma, your place and right action for you in a world that is shifting, changing, that is in a process of transformation from one age to another. This can be a difficult task, to know your place, to know your dharma at this time. Can be challenging because there are so many distractions, so many electronic engagements to be made, so many ideas available by so many people. So many beliefs. The world of information is vast, encompassing knowledge from all parts of the globe, encompassing the ideas of all manner of people. And so people find themselves following different leaders, some opposed diametrically to others. It is confusing, and it is easy to become polarized. For this, in great change, in times of great change, polarization is natural. It occurs. But for those who aspire to the thinking of a sadvipra, one who is encompassing all of the different points of view and connecting with the divine flow, then it is not taking one side or another, but going within and finding the light within, the guidance within, and from that guidance find your true path for you amid all of the ideas, the confusion, the beliefs, the doomsday predictions, and so on and so forth, between the emergencies, the fears, the storms, literal storms of weather, the droughts, the hurricanes. Amid all of this, do not look with fear to the outside for answers, but go calm your mind, go within. And there, with your divine guide, find your dharma. Find what it is that will be in harmony with all life and with the divine flow. I have said this year that divinity will come closer to the earth plane, be more accessible to living beings, but this means that there will also be more turbulence, because that subtle frequency disrupts the status quo. But it is a push to the times to come, to the age to be. Sattva guna will be increasing on the earth plane. But this increase in sattva requires that there be change. Change that is so fundamental. It is not only a change of attitude or a change of beliefs, a change of habit, but a change of frequency. For those attuned, that will be a great relief. For those not attuned, it will cause disruption. There is a wavelength to the time that has been for some years prominent in the world, a time of materialism, a time where philosophy and the thinking of people made the material world the sambonam of their ideas. But that time has changed. That is breaking down. And the spiritual realm, the subtlety of sattva guna is coming into play. That does not mean all will be smooth. For as sattva increases, as the subtle energies of Parama Purusha become more available, and the frequency in the earth begins to shift, the minds of people will be changing and in confusion many times, not knowing where the ground is, where they belong, confused as to whether that which they have believed in the past is truly the way. But out of that confusion, out of that disruption, humanity will rise like the phoenix to meet the day. To be aligned with the infinite. That is the new dawn rising. That is the new beginning. The question to ask yourself is, will you align yourself with that Infinite One, will you increase Sattva Guna in yourself? Will you surrender what you have been to the divinity which lies within you and all around you? Will you take this opportunity to walk with the divine? To let the divine permeate you and guide you, to move in harmony with the great. Doing this, put aside looking outward. Find your ground, your center, with the divine beloved. And let go. Let go. That divinity is coming closer. Through this year, that will come closer still. There will be more access. That means you will have what you need for spiritual alignment. Lord will be there. Surrender, let go. Let go of what you have held on to. Hold to the Infinite One. Let that one fill you, guide you, and align you with Dharma. Do not look to organizations. Do not look to leaders. Do not look to social norms to be your guideposts. Let the Infinite One, let Parama Purusha be your guidepost, your pole star, your bright light in the night. Then you have nothing to fear. And being aligned with that one, being aligned with the harmony of the universe, you will find your way to live in truth, in love divine, in care and compassion for all beings, and right action will ensue. Dharma will prevail, and you will be part of the forces of light that are shifting and changing this world. But they come from the spiritual self, from the Atman, from the Paramatma. They come from the Guru, not from any place else. All right? They are given by the grace of the infinite. So align yourself, surrender, and act in harmony with this flow from the infinite. You will be more accessible to you as the year goes forward. Remember this, all right? Are there any questions?
What are best actions to do in the world which is so changing, outside of our own spiritual practices, and trying to convey that to others? Anything on the practical level, because we live in the world which is confused, and some portion of humanity is moving very much to the right, the dogmas, and it's a danger that is constantly coming and sweeping one part of humanity. Practically, what is best for us to do outside of our spiritual practices?
This is what I am telling you. How to know what to do. How to know is to feel that divine presence. Align yourself. Let it permeate you. You know what that feels like. Let it permeate you. And let it guide you. Immerse yourself just a little deeper, and you will know. It will guide you. And that guidance will bring you into right action, rather than thinking in reaction to the outer world. Surrender your thoughts to the Divine One, and let that one move through you into the world. You have experienced this. Now it is time to live in this light. The way will be shown to you. Letting the divine love permeate you. There is naturally compassion for all beings. But if you say, not my will, thy will, Parama Purusha, let the Sadguru move through you to heal this world, to bring the light of the infinite to humanity, so that people may find their way. Your individual self can never guide. But Sadguru, through your form, can bring light into this world. And you will just feel in that light, Lord, I surrender my will to you. You do what you will, please. This body belongs to you. Then you will find that you are drawn, you are guided to the actions which must be. You simply know. All right? This is the way, not with the intellect, but with the opening to the great. Any other questions? All right. Remember this. All right. Namaskar.